Why, hello everyone. Sorry for all the awkwardness. I keep having to try to adjust some things. I was trying to find a go live place and I kind of look out, but I forgot that this area is surrounded by damn crows. I don't know what the crows are all about. I still haven't figured that out. But they're all like going that way for some reason. So anyhow, and they're going towards I'm pretty sure my main objective. So whatever. But hello everyone. Hello. So tonight I've been debating this all day. Actually, honestly been debating this since the last stream. Because last stream, we kicked off with the side quests. And we got through a good chunk of them. We did leave off in the school, which has 2 side quests. We finished one of them. But we didn't finish the other one. And I did say I would finish that. But I've been debating it more. I have a ton of projects I personally really want to just get to and jump into. So the more that I think about it, for me, it's better for me to just finish out the game. Especially from my initial research as far as like just finding out what the ending, like, not what the ending is, but is there a 100% ending or not? And the fact that there's not is kind of okay. Sure, there's just an ending then. And I think that for me personally, it's just better for me to get to that ending. The more I debated it, it's just like, you know what? Let's try to wrap up this game. And I apologize if you hear my niece in the other room. But that is tonight's plan. We're going to finish out Ghostwire, and then that frees up the rest of this week for more projects, such as just a fun kind of casual game that we'll be playing on Wednesday, so tomorrow. We'll be playing Fellowship and seeing just how far we can get into Fellowship before jumping to the Deep Dungeon as well. Though I don't know if that'll be streamed, but if it's not streamed, I will be aiming to record to see if I could do anything with that there. And then Friday, I'm hoping for a longer stream. I just can't promise how long. So, without further ado, as far as the main story in this game is concerned, we have to get, essentially ghost oil? Ghost gasoline? I thought I was hearing spirits behind me. To power up a motorcycle to get us through the fog, to get us to the statue to stop a ritual of some kind. So we're going to make our way through the city and head to, I believe, one of the taller points to try to get a view on where could this spirit oil be. Ow, that's just the mission, okay. How many of these do I have to fight here? Sorry, I need you both to freeze because you're getting on my nerves. Still more of you, huh? Ow. Who's trying to hit me with a ranged attack? Or are you just rushing me with, those? Yeah, get crit. Fuck you. My poor fingers. That hurt. I'm always trying to, like, crack my fingers, and I really don't know why. Spirit well, there we go. I need more fire ammo. Truthfully, I wouldn't mind more skill points either, but I don't think we're going to get too many more skills here. We got way too much money. Well, further we go. Hi. I guess I didn't need to take a drink. There's a dog. I don't really see a convenient way up. Fine. We'll go the boring way. Fucking stairs. Also, I don't care what the view might be. These types of stairs, like this high up over the city, terrifying. Absolutely terrify the fuck out of me if I had to take stairs like this. Like, who the fuck? Like, I get it, but like, no. I don't even want to break in the money. I don't need money.
ガソリンとタービンホイール、それにあの世の干渉が強い場所か。
お前、消費者金融になんか興味あるのか？あ、そういうところなんだ。高そうな車だ。あれならタービンホイールがあるんじゃねえか。
ガソリンもありそうだね。
あの鳥居だけ他と違うな。調べてみるか。
Alright.
あとはお前の頑張りだぜ。
走るのは僕だからね。
Well, we kind of are to him specifically. Do I need more fire ammo?
どこから行こうか。
お前の好きなところからでいいぜ。どれだけ回り道しても最後はあの男のところに行くだけだからな。
Whoop! I thought I completely biffed that landing. I was ready to be disappointed and have to take a very long walk over. I am maxed on fire. Huh. I thought I had more fire available than that.
おい、いいのがあるぞ。このタービンホイールは使えないな。型が違う。
これでもダメ？
リンクのやつ、替えの利かないもの使いやがって。
That's not really a good thing, is it? Oh. Hey, they actually ambushed us for once. Well, I'm glad I got supplies. Hey, so do the beads still work for me, you think? Because, archery beads are probably gonna be better than Gust for now. Right, I can't do that. It's interesting I only have, like, half my sight, but not fully half my sight. Kind of frustrating. Spectral food, I got plenty of arrows, because prepared. Oh.
やってみる。全部片付ける。
Oh, I can't go over there. Okay.
新手が来やがったぞ。よし、よくやった。その調子だ。どんどん射抜け。
But I'm really glad I decided to get the fucking ammo upgrades. Now they gave me unlimited ammo. Hey, thank you so much. Fuck. Why, hello. I'll just you, hang on. And let me get my... There you go. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. We're getting through the latter half of Ghostwire Tokyo here this evening. Where I've been forced to fight without my companion. And this is probably the only time I've been the most accurate with arrows in this game. So, we're not doing that again, I hope. After being hit by Severance attack. Oh, so is that just something that, that visitor does in particular? Because isn't that the name of that visitor? Shoromoku. No, not quite. Someone still plays this game. Yeah, we've been playing this game for about a week or so. I just got into it. I've been enjoying the game. I do agree with some people's kind of thoughts on like, hey, there needs to be just a little bit more. And I don't know if the spider's weave addresses that at all, but maybe it did. That's not something I'm going to be able to jump into with the time I have allotted. But we are going to try to finish the main campaign. KK, did you forget about the car show? You love it personally? I do think it is, like, it has all the elements of a solid game. I guess we'll go here first. And I'm glad I finally decided to actually jump into it and check it out. Give me that. Give me that quick purge. You're supposed to sneak up on them, right? If they never see you coming, you're still sneaking up on them. There are some things about the controls I don't like about this game, but I don't know if that's because I'm on mouse and keyboard and everything's just bungled together, or like... What? try checking the highway? Sure, we can try the highway. But like, I could updraft. No? Like, what's stopping me from just using this talisman? Alright. Well, I guess that answers that. Not one of you.
だ押せばいい
It just takes so many fucking shots to deal with.
大丈夫か
There we go. You didn't even give me my ammo back. Thank you. Well, now I need to work you guys for HP.
うまいぞ 余裕じゃねえか
Yeah, I know the full charge is homing. The only thing I'm not 100% about is if the homing does less damage for it to be accurate or not. So then I'm always in this, I'm gonna fall again, aren't I? You know, you could have said something about the bus earlier. Or did I just not hear him at all? And then I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the water is the worst attack that exists in this game. Technically more damage? I guess you're right. As long as all, yeah, as long as all 3 hits hit, it would technically be a little bit, even if it does a little less per hit. That's probably how the math actually works out.
見えちゃいけねえものが見えちまってるな
You think so?
あの世に近い場所だ入ったら簡単には戻れないぞ
Oh, another underworld segment. Okay.
覚悟ができてるみたいだな どうだあの世で会いたい奴はいるか俺は田舎のじいさんに会い一緒にカッパを探したんだよ
父さんと母さんか
なんだよお前悪いつまんないこと聞いたな汚れだらけだエドの言う通りなら冥界の交友もありそうだなあいつらまでいるのか
Trying to figure out how much company we have here though. Nothing too bad. I don't care about the water. Or water, the money. But I do want to clear out this corruption tree. even if I don't get souls for it. How great. Her. But they're both in so much corruption. How much does that clear? Not the side I need. I'm not close enough to that tree to know yet. I must not be close enough. Well, of course it would hit that first. She's getting lured over here though. We can just do that. I know it doesn't like matter that much, but I would like to not land in corruption when I go for her. But I can't break this line of sight easy either. Nah, fucking don't matter. There's just a small amount of HP. Ow. There we go. Alright. Do we finally have our underworld oil?
簡単には手に入れられないね。
付き合うしかないな。
Man.
できれば早く帰りたいよ。
But like, couldn't it just be that easy? I get it, it's never actually that easy, but like, just one time. You know? Just one time. What's that? Like, I know I'm gonna find out, but do I need to? Oh, it's just you. I thought that was going to be a lot more of an intense of a fight.
Yoshi, 長居は無用だ。とっとと帰るぜ。調子のいいやつだな。
This cat's an asshole. Well, the good thing is that I only need more updraft talismans. Oh, and arrows. Especially for what I'm assuming is more of a... another ambush here, huh? Because why else would they let me resupply all my stuff if this was going to be a walk in the park? Yeah.
あれが元に戻ってるよ。
道理で帰ってくるやつが少ないわけだ。
wasn't paying attention. Oh. What 3 are we dealing with? Oh, okay. Alright. There's one more problematic one down there, but if it's the, if it's only one of them, it's not the worst thing in the world. I was gonna say, are you not echoed onto me? It would help if I didn't run myself out of ammo. Right? Yeah. Well then, is it just you before I commit to this? Alright. Already kind of fucked up, letting her hit me like that. Or at least she's at her half HP total. That makes it easy to just break it. Alright, so now I'm free, right? You can't possibly be trying to ambush me again. Cleanse all Torii gates. Nice. I was wondering if we had one more Torii gate or not. Alright, well then the final objective for this quest is the car show, which is over here. Hang on, I gotta deal with a dog.
そうだよ。
そうか。それなら絶対あの子を救わないとな。
Alright, I'm sorry for that. I just didn't give a fuck that the ghosts were here, huh? Who? Where? Where? I just realized I probably could have fast traveled to save myself some time. In fact, we're going to do that.
最近のラーメンはついていけねえよ。
ここのラーメンはそういう人が多いかもね。
Into the car show.
KK ならわかるって言ってたけど、何か心当たりある？
さあな。
Hmm.
KK 行くよ。
It was a lot of money. I'm really not hurting on the money front, so in lack of having more spirits to break right now. Inventory skills. I can't increase their effectiveness? Really? Okay. Well, let's grab this. 4 shots for charged attacks, probably going to be real nice. Oh, I keep forgetting about this setting enemies on fire. I have not used a flamethrower since I got it. And I probably should use it more because it stops them from moving. Alright, I can work with that.
そういうことか。うちのガキが好きだった車だよ。このタービンホイールなら使えるだろう。これで全部揃ったな。アジトに戻ってバイクの修理だ。
KK の家族の話、初めて聞いたかも。
話すほどのことじゃないからな。
じゃあいつか聞かせてよ。僕も話す。
まあ、いつかな。
I feel like this side quest I should do.
また調べてほしい場所がある。
エリカのことか？
あ、そこも何かあった時には向かうように決めていた場所よ。エドとは合流できなかったけど、あの子が言った可能性はある。
わかりました。調べてみます。
頼むわ。 場所は429の屋上よ。
We'll take that slight detour. Maybe that's why I don't like the water one. It's just I've never taken the upgrades for it. It might be just as potent, especially for close range fights. Other side? Other side. I cannot figure out... Oh, I have to check out the roof, that's all. So I should have a Tengu here. It fucking move. Well, you know, that's what I get for trying to blind fire that. Yeah, I don't know how potent the flamethrower actually is compared to the other fire attacks, because I've never tried to bother with it ever since.
落ちた。
違う。どこかへ向かうようだ。見失うな。
Oh, well... I was gonna say, there's a lot of things to grab over there first. It's still telling me to check out the roof, though, so I feel like I'm missing something. Excuse me. Unless it was literally like, hey, watch where she goes after she jumped off. To which I don't have anything. Oh, there's a green light. You think? No. What am I missing? They got distracted by the fight. We saw Erica, she jumped off. Just jump off where she did. I was gonna say, that didn't give me the right purge that I wanted. Mango, I need your help again. So I'm missing something important, apparently. I'm about to have to look this up unironically to figure out where the fuck she went. Okay. Back to the rooftop we go. Oh, now you give me this. I could have sworn I went back to the same spot and tried skin. Whatever. I'm not dealing with two of you. Not fairly, anyways. First off, give me some food I can actually use. I haven't dealt with those in a while, and I still hate them. I was gonna say, give me another one. I was about to say, where does that trail go? It goes over there. I mean, if you don't want to just jump towards me like that, works for me.
今回も収穫はこれだけか。凛子さんに報告はしておこう。
Yeah, but what's Ed gotta say? Can't just write it off without hearing what Ed had to write about the difficulty of human beings. Oh, I can't. I have to be in that menu, huh? Well, fine. Fine.
ここにもエリカはいなかったよ。悪いがそろそろ潮時だ。僕らは渋谷を離れる。僕とデイルは生き残らないといけない。そういう計画だからね。君とエリカはまるで血のつながった姉妹か親子のようだった。僕みたいな人間からすれば、赤の他人がそんな関係になれるのが不思議だったよ。KK も言っていたけど、君はエリカを大事にしすぎた。それこそ彼女自身を否定するくらいにね。だから人間は難しいんだ。だから僕はこうやって機械に語りかけている。僕にとって人間は難しすぎるからね。血がつながっているかどうかに関係なく。
Listen, no visitor is going to tell them that I landed next to them and didn't know of their existence for a bit.
Edo と合流した様子はなかった。
そうか。直接父親のところに向かったのかもな。あの子は父親のことで責任を感じていた。とても強い思いだったから、私はそれが危険だと思った。だからあの子を戦わせなかったのよ。
父親の元に向かったってのは合ってるかもな。けど理由は違うかもしれないぜ。
どういう意味？
お前だってエリカの全てを知っているわけじゃないだろう。他にエリカが行きそうな場所がないか考えてみろ。俺だってエリカのことは気になるんだ。
ああ、そうするよ。
What is the train of thought wondering if she betrayed the party or just wanted to fight the father directly? Oh, we do have a third parter. Well, let's do that then, since we've already started part 1. Well, now 2. You know what I mean. It's just a minor detour, that's all.
Rinko からかもしれないな。
あれからいろいろ考えたんだが、やはり思いつかなかったわ。あの子は父親と対決しに行った。そして死んだのよ。それしか考えられない。だからもう調べることはない。手伝ってくれてありがとう。助かったわ。
そうか。満足したならそれでいいんじゃないか。ただな、俺は俺で調べたいことがあるんだ。それにも付き合えよ。
経験。
アキト、案内するからそこに行ってくれ。
Alright. Where are we going, KK?
あの子の思念がある。
あいつはここで自分も戦いたいって言ってきたんだよ。
waiting for the trail kind of sucked. Well, I finally skipped ahead.
ここは
俺があいつに戦い方を教えた場所だよ。伝えたいことがあるみたいだな。
Let's grab that food. Oh, it's just a soda. Man. Sodas aren't good for anything.
この場所はあの子の記憶なのかな。
わからん。調べてみよ
これって何かある。
う。エリカのものか。リンコに聞いてみるか。おい、気をつけろ。
Come on, Vama. Well, to be fair, I thought I could avoid it.
しばらく寝ていてよ。
This one back there, healing them constantly is being such a pain. That was new.
Go. 俺にも何か買ってくれたか。
買う必要ないだろ。
Rinko, we found the thing people tried to kill before it. Probably important.
何か分かったことがあるか。
猫のキーホルダーを見つけたよ。覚えがあるか。
私が渡したものよ。エーテルに反応するデバイスになってるわ。どこでなくしたかわからないって言ったから少し喧嘩したのよ。どこにあったの？
あいつは俺に相談してきたんだ。戦いたいってな。だから戦える場所に連れて行ったことがある。そこにあったよ。知らない間に落としたんだろう。
私が反対していたから黙っていたんだな。
あいつは言っていたよ。みんなのために戦いたいってな。父親のことは関係ない。俺たちを助けたいから戦いたいってな。
私はそれを理解してやれなかったのか。バカだな。悔いが残るよ。
リンコ。リンコ。
誰の声？
エリカ。
リンコは 何も間違ってないからありがとう。私のこと守ってくれて。
エリカ、私こそありがとう。
誤解が解けたってことかな。
あいつらは仲が良かった。それはずっと変わってねえよ。
Well, that's been resolved then. And as far as I can tell, besides these side quests that we're not going to get through, there's no other kind of special one-off quests that I really should take care of from what I can kind of glean here. So, without further ado, we're going to make our way back to the garage. And back to these goddamn crows. Was gonna say anything down here this time? I mean, there was last time, but like, are they back? Looks like this area is ours for the time being.
アキト、少しの間俺に体を貸せ。修理する。よし、動きそうだ。このまま敵陣に突っ込むぞ。準備はいいか？
Might as well turn in our souls. We're probably not going to be grabbing too many more here, huh? It gives us one more level up and 30 skill points. Don't think I need anything there. Maybe something out of weaving helps me. Probably just more fire radius out of anything here.
なんだよ。
Oh yeah, we did after then. That's the 3 we just did.
命取りだからな。戦力を整えるか。
Yeah, let's get going. We got a portable bubble shield. You know, it's a problem that a corpse can keep up with us, huh? Hey, get fucked, Ghost Man.
やったか。
構うな。先を急ぐぞ。
Back into the bisques with ya. Chapter 5, Severance.
ここまで来たんだ。手ぶらじゃ帰れねえな。
ああ、必ずマリを取り戻す。
Does it say got weird doorway gate or just normal gate? You know, that's probably not a good sign. I don't think that building's up to code with all those lights around it. You mean those are souls? Still not up to code then. Rinko? But like actual Rinko or
私はここで死んだ。悔いを残してね。けど、それもあなたたちのおかげで晴れた。
行っちまうのか。
もう思い残すこともないから消えるしかない。最後まで付き合えなくてすまない。
気にすんな。
こんな姿になっても私は死後の世界は信じてない。そんなものがあったらみんな喜んで死ぬに決まってる。生きなさい。懸命に。
I was gonna say I wouldn't trust that reach for anything, but I guess it was her.
行こうぜ、相棒。 つなぎ止めてたんだ。その思いがなくなれば消えるだけだ。
KK もなのか。
だろうな。
Yeah, definitely more than likely. That's probably better for things to play out that way. Why the music get intense? I just want to buy a soda. I can't even buy a soda. Right, fine. I'll get going. Just because it's the end of the world doesn't mean we can't have conveniences. That's set up right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Where are we going? I completely just took a detour for no reason. Can't carry any more of those. That's a whole ass fucking rock.
あいつの目的は家族の蘇生じゃないのか。
さっき言ってたろ。あいつにとって肉体は魂の器だ。捨て駒に過ぎない。
戦わずに済む方法はないのか。
ない。邪魔をするなら排除するだけだ。
Anyone in our way, huh? Fair enough. Oh, that's not creepy at all. I hate spiders too. What? Why am I on this attack? Yeah, well, sure. I shouldn't have expected that. I kind of get what I'm supposed to be doing, but I have not been doing it. Gotta block that. Okay, that attack does nothing. What do I have to aim for now? Okay, I get it now. Yeah, sure. Gotta hit where that corruption is. Give me that core. Alright, before anything else happens, okay. I think I have the dog figured out. I don't even know what she wants though.
知るか。同情はしねえ。だが俺が終わらせてやる。
So the only one we haven't done that to is KK's body, right?
俺はあいつを倒すまでは燃料切れにはならねえよ。あんな奴を残して消えられるかよ。
あの写真の家族のためにだろ。いい父親だな。
まあな。中に入ったら引き返せないかもしれない。準備を怠るなよ。
Alright, I found a lot more stuff in there than I thought I would, and now it makes me feel like I need to go back. Just to see if there's anything in this shop that I need. I'd assume not, but I would have thought that of the other shop. No, okay, so only notes were up there. Okay. So I was correct that it might have been a good idea to hold this for. Bigger fire explosion radius. Probably just grab that. Might be more helpful than I'm expecting it. Yeah, our inventory's probably fine. Okay.
よし行くぞ。
Well, let's make our way through Tokyo Tower. There's no going back after this. Let's do it.
Na 消されたのか。
どこかにあいつがいるはずだ。上に行ってみよう。
Can you really be the salvation of anyone if you've just left your family? What drove you down this path to get cleansed and die fully again? I mean, they were, you know, they were essentially just animated corpses doing your bidding, but hey, Mari, we're on the way.
何してるんだ。上に行こうぜ。
Listen, I'm trying to head upstairs.
本当は私のことなんて考えてないでしょ。お兄ちゃんは自分のことしか考えてない。自分のせいで私が死ぬのが怖いんでしょ。
どうした？
変な声が聞こえる。妹の声だった。
あいつらが何か仕掛けてきてるのかもな。おい、どうした？アキト。アキト。行くぞ。
What are you not telling him, Makita?
マリー、お前の本心なのか。
惑わされるな。相手の思うツボだぞ。
違うんだ。
アキト、しっかりしろ。
Is our connection going to get weaker because of our anxieties starting to creep on through? About how we kind of treated and ran from our sister after our parents' death? Alright, fine, that's not food I can carry into the final battle with me. Well, at least what feels like the final battle. They haven't thrown shit at me yet. Oh. What a cramped elevator. So many clothes.
刑事として一生懸命働いてさえいれば家族は守れると信じきっていた。でもな、久しぶりに家に帰ったら俺たちはもう家族じゃなくなっていた。息子は俺が渡したおもちゃを つまらなそうに見ていたよ。もうスーパーカーになんか興味がなくなっていたんだよ。
KK。
それでも俺はこの戦いから逃げない。守りたいものを守るためだ。
あの人形は時間稼ぎすらできなかったのか。
てめえ。
肉体の死はただの事象に過ぎない。魂は肉体を離れてこそ本来の姿を取り戻す。
死生観は自由だ。否定はしない。だけど独りよがりの妄想に人を巻き込むな。
正しい導きはいつの時代も疎まれる。だが君もすぐに理解するだろう。肉体がいかに無意味なものなのかを。
マリー様！
必要な量の魂は集まった。その全てを使い生と死の境界を破壊する。君の妹は最後の礎として用いられる。とても尊い役割だ。
そんなことさせるか！
境界が失われれば世界は一変する。私はそこにささやかな楽園を作るつもりだ。妻と娘の魂が永遠に輝き続けることができる。
何が楽園だ！
そうだ、素晴らしいことを思いついた。
What's your
この
idea?
娘にも楽園を用意してやろう。強い意志を持った稀有な魂だ。場合によっては新世界の導き手になれるかもしれない。新世界のマリア、いやイブか。
お前の夢物語など何の価値もない。
夢か。直接確かめたのか？妹の魂がこの肉体に戻りたがっているか否か。
それは
この娘の包帯の下はどうなっていると思う？肉体に固執しても苦しみが増すだけだ。
だからって
おい、惑わされんな。こいつを倒さなければ世界が終わるんだぞ。アキト、しっかりしろ。
時は完全に満ちた。ここから世
Well
界が変わる。新たな始まりの時だ。
It's looking like the world's kind of fucked. Hey, that barrier's down. You want to punch him now?
もう少しで我が祝願が成就する。
立て、奴を追うぞ。
マリー、お前は何を？
あいつの妄想に取り込まれるな。目を覚ませ。覚まさないならお前を切り捨てる。アキト、お前本当にこのまま。
Oh, hey. It's KK's body.
俺はこいつを倒す。自分に勝つ。アキト、お前は邪魔をするな。要は確かめるのが怖えんだろ、妹の気持ちを。自分が命張ってまでやってきたことが全部無駄だった。その答えを聞くのが怖えんだ。
あんたに何がわかる？
わからねえよ。自分の家族の気持ちさえな。わからねえから確かめに行くんじゃねえか。
ケケ、
俺は止まらない。お前はどうする？
僕も行く。マリに直接確かめるまで死ねない。
Well, we're back to this fight again, huh? But you're a bit more ugly than before, I think. Maybe. Why does he get these attacks out faster than I do? I should have just blocked it. Hey, get purged! You fucking bastard. I wasn't expecting those tornadoes come back around. I'm just gonna continue this loop. Getting annoyed that I can't tell what your fucking force status is at. There we go.
まさか自分に引導を渡すことになるとはな。
ケイケイ。
行くぞ。黄泉の国はまだ先だ。
ああ、行こう。
Well, we finally dealt with KK's actual body. And that's the end of chapter 5. Really fast chapter. So I guess... yeah. Chapter 6, Binding. Do we... I guess the question becomes, is Mari a boss fight? Are they doing 2, like, boss fights back to back like that? Like 2 quick chapters of boss fights? I've acquired a what now? No, I was only missing 1 investigation note. Well, we don't have much in the way of, attacks right now.
ま、そんなもん求めちゃいねえが。
Where are all these buildings in the abyss, though?
何か聞こえる。
なんだ、水の音か。
If it is water, it's gonna get real bad, isn't it? Back in the hospital?
病院。
次は6ヶ月検診ですね。その時にお母さんの経過も見ましょうか。
誰かの記憶だ。誰だ。
女の子ですね。君ももうすぐお兄ちゃんだね。
Is this, Akito's memories? It has to be Akito at this point.
マリー、ちゃんとお片付けできたのか。偉いな。
僕の記憶。
学校で困ったことがあったらすぐ僕に言うんだぞ。
I can't spirit vision, so okay.
ここ
一緒に通った小学校だ。
Why is this important? A construction site?
お兄ちゃん、私も行く。友達と約束があるからついてくるの。一人で家に帰っても。
僕とマリの記憶だ。
Both of their memories, huh?
遠い昔の記憶に思えるよ。
母さんが家のことは気にするなって言ってた。マリもやりたいことやるよ。
お母さん、ちょっと疲れちゃっただけだよね。
そうだよ。悪い風にばっか考えるなよ。
I didn't notice the pictures until just now. As it progressively becomes a longer and longer stay. And then just an empty bed.
目を背けるな、アキト。
お母さん大丈夫だよね。やだよ、お母さんいなくなる。なんでみんないなくなるんだ。お兄ちゃん、どこにいるの？どこ？病院だよ。早く病院に来てよ。お母さんはお父さんに会いに行ったんだよね。
ここから新しいスタートだな。
そうだね。
Alright, game. You don't gotta lag like that.
あと何回新しいスタートが来るんだ。スタートなんかじゃないよ、これ。落ちていってるだけだよ。
どこまで下に行くんだ、この階段。
恐れるな、大丈夫だ。
どこまで落ちるの、私たち。ただ落ちるなら早くそこに落ちればいいの。お母さん、お父さんがいる場所。
やめろ。
アキト、逃げるな。あの子の言葉を聞きたかったんだろ。
Yeah, but wanting to hear how she felt and hearing it and accepting it is so far more difficult.
この世界、どうして私だけ落ちていくの？どうせ落ちるなら自分から落ちていく。
Did she? And that's why she's banished? Because that's... She had the Tokyo Tower in mind for a bit.
アキト、
大丈夫だ。マリに会わないと。
そうだ、守りたいものを守るんだ。
ああ、もう逃げない。 つながってる。ここだ。
ああ、あいつもお前の妹もこの中だ。準備はいいか？
So many souls. And you think going around grabbing all the souls would not matter? Could you imagine if this cutscene like had just like, you know, just one row of souls running around? It's like, oh, that's not as terrifying.
家族の晴れの門出を静かに見守ってやることもできないとは哀れな者たちだ。
確かめに来た。マリの意志を邪魔はさせない。
物言わぬ彼女の願いを君がどう知るという。
やめろ
Oh, hey, visitors. There's quite a lot of you. Oh, well, there goes that guy. You know that saying, don't mess with powers you don't understand? I don't think you're getting that beginning you wanted. Ah. Well, fuck. Well, get fucked, loser. You messed with the wrong kind of powers. Now, are you a good guy in this situation?
俺ずっと謝りたくて。
知ってるよ。だから私死ねなかった。お兄ちゃんのせいじゃない。あの時私これを。何？
Oh, the house caught fire.
お母さんたちが残してくれた思い出、どうしても置いていけなかった。
マリー、
お兄ちゃんは生きて。
俺
最後に本当の気持ち話せてよかった。
Of course, he's not done yet. Oh. And you have your family.
成功だ。やはり私は間違っていなかった。
Are they trying to hold you back?
つながったのだ。人々の魂は肉体から解き放たれ浄化される。私と私の家族は再び一つとなる。失うことも悲しむこともない。永遠の楽園で。
ああ、これが本当の最後だ。
What monster are you?
誰がお前みたいな化け物と一つになるかよ。
I don't have enough ammo. I'm surprised that did not hit me, like, at all. Oh, 2 quick hits, sure. I need, like, way more ammo.
弱点がないか調べてみる。そこを狙うんだ。
Oh, that's satisfying. Also helps solve a lot of my ammo issues. I already figured what the weak spots were. Hitting them's a whole different issue. Give me that. Listen, none of us want to. But you also can't decide who sticks around. I'm not a one-liner, I'm sorry. I don't got any better for you. That fight was disappointingly easy.
じゃあこの人たちは。
ああ、魂と肉体が切り離されていただけだからな。自分に戻るはずだ。
でもマリは。
What a terrible note screen.
父さん、母さん。父さんの命日は12月10日。母さんは6月9日。忘れてない。一度だって忘れたことなんてない。もう平気なふりなんてしないよ。 てもみっともなくても僕は生きていく。またな。次に会うのは俺が最後の最後まで生き抜いた後だ。
家族の前でようやく素直になれたってわけか。
黙ってたと思ったらまだそんな。
最後に一つだけ頼みたいことがある。
うん。
妻と息子に伝えてほしい。俺は最後まで諦めずに生き抜いたと。
分かった。必ず伝える。
悪いな、使いっ走り頼んじまって。自分で行ければいいんだが、ちょっと疲れちまったんでな。
I guess it's time for KK to finally pass on, huh?
KK。
アキト、もう取りつかれんなよ。死神は俺みたいにいいやつじゃねえからな。
なんだよそれ。勝手に取り付いておいて。礼ぐらい言えよ。
He's already gone, huh? You know, I wasn't quite sure how far away from the end of the game we exactly were. The final two chapters, like, story-wise, like, for the context of the game, they were fine, you know? They do feel a little disappointing. Like, the 3 boss fights we had to do were not anything too challenging. I made the spider fight harder than it had to be because I wasn't jumping up on anything. But like, with all the resources you have at that point of the game, or you can have, and I could have gotten way more, none of it really like came up or had another use, you know? So for that aspect, it kind of sucked, but does that mean I hate this game? Or like I wouldn't recommend it? No. I think for just a adventure, you know, with it being an action RPG, it was still good. I wouldn't sit here and say like this is going to be one of my favorite games of all time. I don't think it's that good. I think there's a lot to do in the overworld, but because the city itself is very confined, and it's just a lot of like verticality, like it kind of tricks with my mind, where it doesn't feel as satisfying to go around and do everything. A lot of the threats of the visitors really got, none of them were really that dangerous. Like, yeah, the hardest one that I had difficulties with was either the floating like red hat one or the snakes under the water, well, under the ground. But as soon as I figured out the explosives affect those snake ladies, like, they became less of an issue. So nothing really gave me much trouble. The scissors ladies, I used stun talisman on them exclusively. They weren't really an issue for me. Nothing really put me on low HP. I think we only died once this entire playthrough, and that was just me misplaying like one time really badly. Actually, no. The only time we died was to the invisible enemies. The ones that go like into the ground, teleport, usually just behind you, and the game's like, I'll use spectral vision to find them. They're behind you every time. They're the only ones that gave me difficulty, and that's because they keep running away, while also having a ton of HP. They're just not a fun enemy to deal with. Now granted, the style of the game, really fun. Like I said, I was super drawn to the visitors as the enemies. I thought their design was great. Especially with it going off of, from my understanding, Japanese folklore. Maybe not folklore is the right word there, but just really having that heavy influence. And I'm assuming just what has been done with Japanese horror before. Even if it's a more toned down version of those kind of stories, or the kind of occult from there. And I do enjoy that, and I might have a hard time kind of wrapping this part of it up. How the story goes into essentially evolving around 3 characters and their difficulties with dealing with death. Because Akito, he's dealt with death by running away. He's ran away from just living life, because at the end of it all, there's nothing at the end. The main villain, I guess the only villain, because everyone else is a corpse, he can't deal with death because he won't accept death. He won't move on from people who have died, and he wants to bring them back and start over. Presumably having the world where he can control death itself, which is not something you're able to actually do. Even if he did beat us, he was already turned into a horrific monster. there's probably not a lot of ways you're going to control Death at that point, especially with all those angry specters that that would have come up after you from the afterlife. So his plan was, of course, doomed from the start, but he's never going to believe that. He's going to chase that to his end. Even if we didn't stop him, it would have just ended up corrupting him. And at the end of it all, he's just as afraid of it as everyone else. He doesn't want to die either. But that's what his road eventually leads to. And then Mari was this character who's been surrounded by death constantly. And for her, she didn't even try to run from it. She didn't exactly refuse to accept it wasn't happening, but she couldn't entirely process it. And the people she needed, the Keto, to help her process it, ran instead. KK's kind of the odd one out in that sense, because he's more so dealing with the occult. I guess because he's a spirit for the majority of the game, you can make the argument that KK has a problem dealing with the living. He doesn't want to deal with the here and the now. He wants to deal with whatever comes next. Because he's constantly going after the afterlife. He's constantly dealing with problems of the occult. And he brushes away people who try to get close to him. He doesn't really get to know his own family that well, because he's constantly feeling like he has to protect everyone from what's next. So I guess in that sense, he has a problem dealing with the living in the now. So it's very, they keep these kind of interests really confined, and a lot of them don't get explored until this final act here, with chapters 5 and 6. So I feel like maybe stretch it out, maybe have it go to another city. The fact that we didn't have any, like, it was just a boss rush for the end, no dealing with the visitors to try to expend our resources at all. It was just like, I don't know, it didn't feel as great. Because it wasn't exactly like a boss rush either, where you're dealing with the old bosses you just cleared, but there's something different or changed about them now. It's just, hey, here's a new spider boss. Hey, here's the boss you defeated at the start of the game. Hey, here's with another phase, sure, a little harder, but not really. And then, hey, here's a weird fish boss, but has like no HP, because you've buffed up your fire attacks to do so much damage. It can't deal with the piercing fire attacks. I mean, outside of that, like, I think if you just want a game to kind of explore, like, this kind of, how do I want to play it? Like, this style, this mythos, I think you can find fun with this game. I think if you play this very casually, and you just jump into it every now and then, and go through, like, these little stories and all that, like, it's a fun game to take your time with. Since I wanted to at least try to finish it this month, granted I thought it would be a lot longer, but the fact that I wanted to finish it this month and also want to get ahead of this before other projects come up around the corner, that's why I'm kind of rushing through to the end now. But I still enjoyed my brief time with this game. I think it's worth picking up if you haven't already. And just play it. Just go through it at your own time. I mean, shoot. maybe you can find a different way to defeat all the bosses in this game. Maybe you can have better luck with the water attacks than I did, because I hate trying to use those attacks. I think we could skip the credits here. I don't really have anything else to say, but I don't know if what we'll get to with the credits. I don't know if there's more, because I can hear things. Or if it's wrapping up. Oh, it's wrapping up. Your Gumo Kafuda transformed into transmission beads. Bonus content will be in your inventory when you either start a new game or load a completed save file. Took us almost 23 hours to actually beat the game. I could have done it sooner if I had just followed the main story, which might have made the game a little harder. We did reach level 48, and there was probably maybe another 10-ish levels I could have earned. But that's gonna be Ghostwire Tokyo.